Hey Res Life fam, we're the Crouch family. This is Anna, I am Matt, and we decided to do the Daniel fast. Along with that, we also deleted and removed all social media apps from our phone and from our tablets, making sure that during this time that, instead of the busyness and the noise of the world, we want to make sure that we're focusing on each other and focusing on the Lord. Over the past few years, as a couple and as a family, we've done a pretty good job at understanding each other, finding more our identity in each other, our identity in Christ, and specifically making quality time and setting that time aside for each other through the chaos that can happen with a family of 3 young boys. What we have not done a good job of is recently making sure that we are setting a time specifically with the Lord, with Matt and God, Anna and God. And that is something that through this time that we want to make sure that we focus on.
Yeah, so our motivation is really to reconnect our personal relationships with God. Over the last year, through 2020 and through COVID, just like I'm assuming a lot of you, our life was completely uprooted with all of a sudden our kids aren't in school anymore, and now I have to stay home and be a teacher to them. Our house was chaotic. It was always playing catch up. The dishes were never done. The house was always a disaster. It was quite crazy here. And in the crazy, being physically and emotionally and just mentally exhausted, the one thing that suffered the most was our relationship with God. It was something that we kind of put on the back burner just so we can make it like through our day. So I feel like what we're really expecting to get out of our fast is to, like I said, reconnect with God, to find the joy in the chaos, to find the grace over the defeat. I felt like last year we accepted a lot of defeat in our days. It just became natural to us to be defeated. So we're really looking to get those things, but also what we've been doing the fast for a week and a half now, and there's already been some sort of a spiritual shift in our home, and kind of like a peace that's come in our chaotic life, and it's actually quite fascinating.
Yeah, and it's not that God promises that He'll remove that chaos. We want to make sure that we're approaching the fast appropriately. That just as Pastor Dave and Nick have said in the first couple weeks, is making sure that this isn't just a diet. My earthly desires are to lose 40 pounds. So if I do this 21-day fast, well, maybe God will just v-shred this off of me. And we understand it doesn't work that way. God understands and knows our deep in our soul what our true desires are, and our desires are for Him. Our desires are for our family to be fruitful, for our kids to see Jesus within us. And so during this time, that's what we want to make sure that we are doing, and that while we're doing the fast, that we're supplementing that time with Him. And so keep praying for us. We're excited during this time. If you guys have not started the fast yet, we encourage you guys. You're not behind. Jump in it today. Good things are ahead for those that are seeking Him, and it might not be the expectations or the specific desires that you were looking for, but I promise you, because God is faithful and He's obedient to His word, that if you do this, there are going to be blessings on the other side of it. So we thank you guys. We encourage you. If you see us on Sunday, come tell us about your story, and we'll talk to you soon.